afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you are streaming from. You're welcome to Real World with Susan. Yeah, today we are up again. Oh, guys, today I want to bring something very beautiful to us, and it's about why some young people grow and then others stay stuck. Oh, yes. So if you are a young child, it's time to come in. We are starting. Today, you are going to find out why you are stuck or why you are growing, and then your friend is somehow stuck somewhere. So, guys, let's come in. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Real World with Susan, where every area of your life is concerned. Yes, we are concerned about everything that has to do with you, both the physical, the spiritual, the mental, the social, all around. So, guys, welcome in. So, why do you think some young people are growing and then others are stuck? It's possible you see that two different people, two different young ones, started something together, everything same, and then you are seeing that this other individual is succeeding, is doing well, is moving on, is having it right, and then the other person is not. The question is why? But they are both young ones. Yes, they are both doing something, but why is this one succeeding and the other one is not? The question, the answer might not be too far from the fact that what this other person is doing is actually the reason he or she is succeeding. Why the other individual, his or her approach, ways of doing things is the reason he or she is stuck. So this morning, welcome in. Growth, improvement, and moving forward, it's actually based on habits, based on mindset, based on your ability to solve problems. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. So, your mindset, your habits, your ability to solve little problems around you, I'm great, is one of the reasons you can either succeed, you can either move forward, you can either grow, or you will be stuck. So this morning, as we dive into this topic, you are going to have more insight on why you are growing or why you are actually stuck somewhere. The difference is not always intelligence. That person that is stuck might even be more intelligent than the other individual that is doing it well, that is progressing, that is growing. It's not about the background. It's my background. I don't have sponsors. I don't have this. I don't have privilege of having that. It's not always about background. It's not. Many a times the difference is the fact that this one has the mindset, is ready, is working towards growth, and the other person is just waiting for chance. Yes. So if you have everything at your beck and call and then you are waiting, you are not ready to move on, you are not ready to take that step, you are not ready to be consistent, you are not ready to do what you need to do to grow, you will not grow, no matter what you have around you. So, guys, have you ever wondered why some people keep improving? Yes, though it's as if they don't have anything. It's as if this person self, wait, what is the secret? Because looking around, looking at everything around the person, nothing. But then this individual is moving forward, is improving, is making headway. Have you ever sat down to reason it? You alone. Do you feel like you are growing or you are just existing? You watching me this morning. Now it's personal to you. Are you growing? Or all you know is that you are living life, you are existing, and that's all. What does it mean to be stuck? What does it mean to be stuck? If by now you don't understand being stuck, listen and get it. No money, no success. Everything is as if it's not going on. It's as if you are living, but you are not satisfied. There are things that need to be fixed. It's not happening. I know that you don't want them to happen. Know that you don't like them happening. No personal growth, no direction. You don't just know what to do. You don't just know the step to take from here. If I should come to you right now and say, hey, how are you? What's your next step towards your goal in life, your success in life? What's your next step? You don't have what to say, or you don't know what to do from here now. That means you are stuck. Yes. You have been checking your life, and then it's as if there's no improvement. The same way you have been since last year is the same way. If you are taking record, taking stock of your life and happenings around you, it's same thing, exactly same life, same way, everything same. Life is not meant to be stagnant. No. If you are not seeing improvement in your life, then you are stuck as a young child. Growth is one of the characteristics of living thing. So if you are living and then you are not seeing yourself making headway, it means you are stuck. You want to succeed. You want to see things work for you, but then success is not coming. It means you are stuck. You really need money. You are working towards it. You feel you are working towards it. Yes, but then the money is not coming. You are stuck. That is what it means to be stuck, repeating the same thing, same pattern every time. It's just same way, same thing, everything. There is no change. Exactly, then you are stuck. A person can be busy and still be stuck. Yes. Every day you are doing something. You know you are doing something. You are always doing something. You can still be doing that thing and be stuck. Signs that a young individual is stuck. These are the signs you will see around you. You will feel that you will testify that actually I'm stuck. You live without direction. You are repeating the same mistakes. You always wait for motivation. If no one is there to motivate you, you will never do that thing. You avoid responsibilities. This is what you know you should do, but you just see yourself avoiding it. I don't want wahala, I don't want problem. And that is what you have been doing. You are still doing. It's a sign that you are stuck. You blame others for everything, everything. You never take responsibility of anything. It's a sign that you are actually stuck. These are the simplest signs that can speak to you. When you see this in your life, you know, you accept it that actually this issue of stalking and whatever is around me, fear of change or growth, you are scared. If I should take this step, what will be the outcome? You are scared of the outcome. You are scared of making mistake. You feel like, what if I do this and then it not work? So when you are always having that feeling, know that you are stuck. Yes, yes. When growth stops, frustration begins, and that is where you see a lot of young people diving into depression because of frustration. Why some people grow? Now, we have seen being stuck, signs. Why do you think some people grow? They don't just grow by chance. Growth is not what happens by chance. No, it's not. People who grow learn continuously. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. They learn continuously. If you want to grow, do this. Always learn. Keep learning. Every day, make sure that you add something to your life. Yes, that is growth. It might not be big. Oh, growth does not mean that thing must happen large or big. No, no. It might be just a drop, one small thing, but learn something new. Accept correction. Yes, those who grow accept correction. When you see any man or woman, any young child growing, go close to that individual. He will tell you he or she had this ability of acceptance. You accept. It's not the type that whatever he does, he feels is right. No one can say this thing is wrong, and then the person is accepting. So those who grow accept correction. They build discipline. You can't grow without discipline, friends. Yes, because whatever you start, every other thing at a point can come that you feel like I can't do this anymore. But then when there is discipline, you see yourself doing it. So those who grow are people who build discipline. So if you want to grow, you borrow from this morning. And then just stay spiritually grounded. The other time I was telling us about manual to one's life. The manual to your life is in the hands of your creator. So when you come to him and then he guides you, you will definitely grow. But when you are running from him, you are running from growth. So those who grow stay spiritually grounded. They surround themselves with the right people. Oh, yes. So if you want to grow, you will surround yourself with the right people, not wrong people. There are some people that are wrong. Not that they are bad people, no, but then they are not working in line with your goal. Yes, they might be very nice individuals, very wonderful people, but their ways of life, their values, everything about them is not in line with your goal. They are wrong people at that moment. Growth happens when you become intentional. If you want to grow, you must be intentional about it. No one grows accidentally. No, it doesn't happen by chance. It happens intentionally. It happens with intentionality. You setting time, keeping time to learn is an intentional stuff. You making up your mind to accept correction is an intentional stuff. You staying spiritually grounded is intentional. It's not something that happens by chance. You watching the people around you to be sure that anyone around you must be the right person, an individual who can encourage you, who is moving same direction with you, who has same value with you. It has to do with intentionality. So growth is an intentional stuff. You got to be intentional about it. Why many young people stay stuck? Others are growing and then they are stuck is because they avoid discomfort. Yes, this thing I don't. It's not okay for me. It's stressful. Let me rest. Yes, just that statement alone that has killed the zeal for that thing will keep you stuck. Because you doing that thing is the reason you are going to move forward. It's going to be a step forward for you. As a student, reading your books to pass your exam is step forward for you. But when you say, I beg you, let me sleep, let me rest, or going for lectures, you say every time I will be going for lectures. These are little steps that keep you stuck. So people who stay stuck avoid discomfort. They don't want to have anything to do with discomfort. They don't have discipline. They don't want discipline at all. Ha. Anything that comes goes. If they like, they don't do their normal activities for this. They don't care. You are building a channel, you are building a platform, and then you are not showing up. You don't care. That is lack of discipline. And then those who don't want discipline, they remain stuck. This thing is not going the way they want it, and then they stop it. If you don't continue, how will you grow? So those who stay stuck, they dislike discipline. They dislike discomfort. If you are watching me this morning and then yours is everything must be a bed of roses, anything that is not smooth is not for you, then you are not ready to grow, friend. Be ready to take it hard or soft. As long as what you are doing is the right thing, is a good thing, you are working towards your growth, go ahead. It might be difficult today, tomorrow it will be easy. Life is not all the time difficult, and then life is not all the time sweet. God knows why he gave us the sweet things and the bitter things to balance it. When everything is sweet, 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 you will purge now. And then when everything is hard, 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 you will not have the ability to do it again. So it needs to be balanced. If you must grow, take it, go for it, even if it's hard. Time is coming that it will become soft. Oh, yes. Comfort can quietly destroy potentials. Note that if you want to grow, have it that know this, write it down, keep it that comfort quietly destroys your potential. Don't play with it. Lack of direction is another reason some get stuck. Lack of direction, no vision, no purpose, no structure. When we came to 2026, we started by saying, thank you so much, thank you. We started by saying, oh, your goal, set your goal, set your goal. Now, for those who set that goal, I believe by now you are doing one thing or the other that is moving you. Yes, that is moving you towards achieving it. Now, for those who, in fact, they don't even know what to set, that shows you lack vision, you lack purpose, and then there won't be structure. Structure for what? Structure comes to work towards the goal. Yes. So, friend, listening to me this morning, if you want to grow, get yourself a vision, get yourself a goal, target somewhere that this is where I want to go to. This is where I want to get to. I'm going towards this direction. I want to have this. Now, if you find it difficult to set goal for yourself, think of those things you like, the kind of life you admire, the kind of life you want to see yourself living. Yes, that is what will give you clue to go setting. Oh, I love to be in position of leadership. You just naturally, not that you thought of, you are thinking of the things they gain from there, and then no, but naturally you know that you like leadership. Yes, that means you can set it. How? You are still in university, or you just left secondary school, is to plan. Okay, by God's grace, I'm going to study this course. There are courses that lead to although in our generation today we fix round tires in a square, is it square holes or square tires in like that, right? But then the fact still remains that there are some things, if you don't have them, you can't get to certain positions, certain places. Thank you. So, you knowing that you love leadership, you have the ability, then work towards choosing courses that will lead you there. Then when you get to school, you know that this is my goal. I want to graduate to become a leader someday. You will make sure that you are reading, you are doing what you need to do. You have a vision, you have a goal. If yours is business, you know that this is what I want, and then you are not even going to school. If it's the one you need to go and learn trade, you target that. You plan to go. And then when you are going with the mindset of, I'm going to learn this. So you are not going with the mindset of, I want to go and cheat the man. I want to go and dupe them. You are going there with a vision. You have something there. You have something you are ready to achieve. That's what we are talking about. But then if you don't have anything that you are setting as, this is what I want, this is what I want to go for, you will just see yourself doing anything anyhow. If you see people cheating their ogas or madams, you will see yourself doing it because you don't have a vision there. You don't know why you are there. But if you know why you are there, you will be careful of the things that will bring problem, that will make them go. You will be very careful to ensure that you complete whatever you are there to learn. You perfect everything so that after that you can establish yours. So you see people get stuck because they lack direction, no vision, no purpose, no structure. Structure comes when there is vision and there is purpose. Structure are the things you put in place to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Yes. So, guys, when you don't know where you are going, you remain where you are. If you see yourself remaining at a particular point for many years, ask, what do I want from life? What do I need? If you don't have something you need, you can't move forward because you don't even know what to do to achieve it. What do you even want to achieve if you don't have one? That's where we are starting from. Set a goal for yourself. Get a vision. Like, there should be something you want to have in life. If yours is, you want a beautiful home, a home where there is love. The man loves his wife, the wife loves the man, the children, everyone. Then you start working on yourself. If you know your weaknesses, yes. As a lady, if you know the things that piss you off, and these are the things that you always see men do, you start working on how to calm it down for yourself first. Because if you don't, when you get married to any man, the man does that thing, you will see yourself doing what is contrary to the peace you longed for. So have something you desire, then work towards achieving it. It's possible. On this platform, we always tell you that it's possible for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve. With God, it's very much possible. As God is there strengthening you, that's why your spiritual aspect should not be joked with. Don't play with anything that has to do with your spiritual life. If you don't have a relationship with God, please start it today. That is your backbone. Yes. When every other thing is happening, that as if it will break you, your relationship with God will keep you strong. And God always supports his own. Now, when that one is settled, you will achieve whatever you want to achieve as long as you make up your mind and work towards it. There is nothing difficult. Nothing. Imagine you saying, I will not eat in this house today. And then you make up your mind, I will not eat, no matter what they fry in that house. As far as your mind is made up, maybe you are angry about something, or something is just disturbing you emotionally, or in fact, the aroma of that food will even be something irritating to you. God created us with that kind of mind. We can achieve what we want if we really mean it. You can. So, guys, the next reason young people stay stuck is wrong environment. Yes. Oh, you desire it. You want everything and you are working towards it, but then your environment is not correlated, it's not in line with what you desire. You can't achieve it. You are surrounded by people who always discourage you, people who always fault whatever you do, people who always say something that will water down your conviction, people who always laugh at any step. I see you, I beg you. You tear anybody's certificate every time. Read. Some of them will even come and snatch the book from you, and maybe at that moment you are trying to concentrate on something, you are trying to memorize something, you are trying to understand something. They'll just snatch it. That distraction alone will affect what you are trying to concentrate on. So your environment also matters in achieving your goal. Negative influences, friends, social media, bad habits. Oh, social media is even at the top of them all. This morning, if you go through the platforms we have, you will see a lot of things that can take your time, that can water down your conviction, that can define you, a lot of them. So, wrong environment. If you know that any site you go to, there is discouragement for you, don't go there. It's not by force, it's your life. If you know that whenever you watch this particular content, you feel negative about what you are chasing, stop watching it. The content is not for you. It's not everything you see on social media that is meant for you. No. Different things are for different people. Right now, we are here talking about this. You are listening. Some other people, this is none of their business. This is not what they want. Yes. Some is anywhere they can see a naked lady dancing. That is what that one is not for you. So anywhere you get to, and then you are saying something that is not really in line with what you are chasing, leave. You have the right to pause. You have the right to log out. You have the right to delete the app. You have the right to do anything. It's your life. Yes, that is why in the case of success and failure, you don't have the right to blame any man, anyone. If you are succeeding, it's in your hands. If you are failing, it's in your hands. People can do anything to you, but they don't have the right to show you, to take you, to push you to do what you say you don't want to do. They don't have the right. They can say it. They can even shake you, but they don't have the right to stop you or make you do it. It's only in your hands. So if you are succeeding, if you are feeling stuck, if you are growing, it all depends on you, friends. Wrong environment, bad habits. You know yourself, you know those things that you are involved in, and then this thing is not really helping you achieve your goal. Why not stop it? If it's the one that is beyond you, you see yourself that you have been addicted to this, cry to God, He will help you out. And then set measures. Put things in place that can help you stop them. It's possible. I'm telling you, there is nothing that is impossible as long as you are concerned, and as long as it has to do with you. It might not be possible for you to change anything that has to do with someone else, but it's possible for you to change anything whatsoever that has to do with you, because it's your life. You are watching me this morning. You don't have the right to come and change or stop me from doing anything. You can decide to log out of where we are right now. You can decide to write to to YouTube or whatever, but you don't have the ability to stop me where I am right now from speaking. Even if I'm not speaking on this platform, I can still speak on another platform. So you see, as far as it has to do with you, no man has the right to stop you. So if you find out that there are habits that are not okay, stop them for the sake of your goal, for you to become someone reasonable in life. This platform will work towards saying that you become someone you'll be proud of. Looking back and then your presence, they say, wow, thank God for who I have become. That is what we want for you. So you also should work towards it. Fear of failure is another reason young people feel stuck. What if I do this and then it fails? What if it did not work? But have you said, what if it works? Why not replace that? What if it did not work with, what if it works? So fear of failure is one of the reasons young people feel stuck. They don't try at all. I don't want to do it because I don't want to fail. That means you have already failed. Yes, because you will not succeed. The success that would have come with it will not be there. Oh yes, so fear keeps many young people from becoming who they could. You must not be that individual. We are progressing this morning. The 4 areas you must grow. I think we mentioned this last week. Yes, we are repeating it again so that you know it's very important. The 4 areas you must grow. This one is non-negotiable. It's not something you should negotiate. Your spiritual life, grow spiritually. Oh yes, your values, your inner stability, your relationship with God, make sure you are growing, because that is the number one of them all. Then mentally you need to grow mentally, learning, mindset, focus. Learn to be focused on something. Don't be the type that is easily distracted, right? This one comes, it's taking your attention. This one is coming. No, be focused. Grow in that aspect. Growth is free. Yes, it's not what you pay for. Like, you can pay for the knowledge, but for you to grow, it's free. There are some things you can even learn without paying. You're also growing. So growth is free. It's natural, it's free. You just work towards it. Work towards it. Your thinking affects your future. Let's not forget that. Your thinking affects your future. As you are thinking every day, make sure you think positively. Say positive things about yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe you can. Pronounce good things on yourself. Don't use negative, because people ahead of you could not make it does not mean you cannot make it. Yes, it's their life. They have lived theirs. This is your own. You want to live yours. So why would you make it? You can. You can make it. Physically, you should grow. You should grow physically. Your energy, your discipline, your health. Socially, you should grow. Relationship with people. Grow. Not everyone around you must be an enemy. Hey, some people are good at that. Ah, this one is like this. I don't even like this person. Why is she like this? Why is this one like this? You always feel this. You always, I beg you. This one talks this way. You cannot even respect somebody. Everyone is an enemy. Haba. So, relationship with people, we should grow. Learn to forgive. Yes. Oh, humans, they must hurt you. They must offend you. Hey, this is everywhere. Oh. Hey, don't even think it's because it's in school. That's why they are doing that. When I come out of school, everything will be fine. It's a lie. Oh. When you come out, even meet another level. This is market. That is why it's like that. When I go to church, in the church, people will still offend you. In the mosque, they will offend you. Everywhere, people will offend you. Learn forgiveness, friends. When you learn forgiveness personally, you can easily live with anyone. They will do that, it will be painful, it will hurt you, right? But then give yourself time and let it go. Some might not care to come and apologize. Forgive for your own sake. Yes, it's not easy. Of course, it's not easy. Hey, if some people offend you, hey, Jesus. If some people offend you, friends, you will feel like you should hold someone, strangle the individual, take life out of him or her. Yes, some are professional offenders. They are. And they know exactly how to do it, that it will enter you. People are like that. But you learn personally forgiveness, letting things go. It's for your own sake, for your health, yes, and then for relationship. Relationship is very important. You don't know the little relationship that can bring big connection, greater connection tomorrow. So make sure you keep healthy relationship with people. Having relationship with people does not mean you always go to them and then you guys are chatting, you are this. You might not even have anything to do with them, but then you are good. Anytime you meet, you exchange pleasantries, and that's all. There is no issue. For me personally, I can't even say that this is the person I have as a bosom friend. I always go around, we discuss, we do no. Anyone, as far as you are around me, we greet. That's all. I live my life, you live your life. That is what me I believe. Everyone is um free to live his or her life. Live your life, I live my own. There should be boundary. You respect individual boundaries. Do good to me, I do good to you. If you like do evil to me, I have ability to do good to you. I will do it and find my way. That's all. Live this simple life that you don't have to be carrying other people's burden. If you have to carry burden, it should be that you are worried about something happening to someone and then you are praying or seeking for solution. That is a good burden. But then you are carrying the weight of offense from someone. Oh, it's too heavy. It's too weighty. Let it go. So relationships, communication, and environment is also areas you should grow. The people around you influence who you become. Don't forget that. The people around you always influence who you definitely become. Now we are going into how to start growing intentionally. Yes, we have mentioned a lot of things. Now we want to look at how do you grow now. You have learned it's good to grow. You need to grow. It's important to grow. How? Number one, be honest with yourself. See, one thing about life is that you can deceive anyone, you can lie to anyone, but you can't deceive yourself. And then, if you want to grow, that honesty is the number one thing you need, is the key to your growth. Be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, who am I now? Where am I stuck? Where am I stuck? Find out that place you are stuck sincerely, not coating it, not feeling of guilt. No, it's not a show of feeling guilty. Just be honest and figure it out sincerely. Where am I stuck? Figure it out for yourself. Then the next one is, what needs to change? What is that thing you need to do to create this change? What should you start doing? Now you know you are stuck. You know the area you are stuck. What should change now? This is something you have to do yourself, because you know yourself, you know your own peculiarity, you know everything about you, know where you want to grow, how you want to grow, you know everything about yourself. So when you are honest with yourself and then you ask, where am I stuck? What needs to change? You will see that you will find something to start doing. Yes. Growth begins with that honesty. That is the first thing. That is the first thing. Remember, we are looking at how to start growing. Be honest with yourself now. Ask yourself, am I stuck here? When you find out where, then what needs to change? That thing that needs to change is where you are starting from. Then the next step you have to take is to start small. Start small but consistent. That thing that needs to change, start small. Start changing it little by little. Better habits. Choose habits that are okay. It might not be comfortable at the initial state, yes, but start it little, little. Better thinking. Start thinking correctly. Start thinking correctly. Better routine. Start that thing and keep doing it. Be consistent. If you know that yours is you go about drinking, and then that habit alone waste your resources for you, waste your time, and end up disgracing you, start stopping it. Where you know you go to, if it is club, or you meet friends at any junction, and then that happens, start by stopping that meeting first. Yes, give them reasons you cannot make it. You decide in your mind that I'm not going again. Get yourself busy that you will have reasons to give them. This is for you not to offend them, and then for you to keep yourself. Give them reasons. When they start saying that you are giving excuses over and over again, within themselves, they'll withdraw. Yes. So you start it little by little, little by little. If yours is, you find it, you don't like reading, start little. At least read, even if it's for 10 minutes that first day. The next day, read again 10 minutes, and then you are enjoying it. Add it, increase to 15 minutes. If you see that you are enjoying 15 minutes, increase to 20 minutes. Start little by little. Yes, whatever you have not been doing, it's not easy to just start all of a sudden and then you are doing everything. No, start little by little. If you want to stop something, stop a habit, start dropping it little by little. Not the one that I will start it tomorrow. Let me just do it today first. I will do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes. Are you sure I can even stop this thing? You are not ready to grow. Yes, you are not. Start it today. Whatever it is you have found out that needs to change, start changing it today. Change it little by little and be consistent. Set it as you go to yourself that this thing, I'm going to change it. And then for it not to be too much on you, that is the reason for starting little by little. Start thinking positively. It might not be easy. The negative ones will come to clash with it. Make sure you remain on the positive ones. It's possible. It's possible. Then try giving yourself examples of those who have done that successfully. I know the examples of those who failed will come, but then let the ones who have done it successfully overshadow, overpower the negative ones for you. You see yourself beginning to change. Yes, your mentality about things will begin to change. Small daily growth creates long-term results. Don't ignore it, even if it looks small, that the growth is still small. That is what is going to create a great result for you. So start it. The next thing you have to do is to learn continuously. We are looking at how to start growing. Learn continuously. Don't stop learning, friends. No matter the level you have attained now, no matter where you are now, don't stop learning. Learn continuously. Keep learning. Keep learning. Keep learning. Keep learning. Read. Listen. Ask questions. Keep learning. A growing person never stops learning. Don't stop learning. The next one is accept discomfort. Now that you are trying to change some things, oh, the body will not be comfortable with it. Accept it, welcome it. It's part of it. It's a sign that you are growing. Yes, accept it like that. Move on. Continue. You cannot grow while avoiding challenges. Any challenge that comes in the process of growing, don't avoid it, because if you do, you will still remain in that point. And that is what you want to avoid. You want to move forward. So continue. Stay spiritually connected is the next thing. Stay spiritually connected. Pray, reflect, stay grounded. Yes, inner growth strengthen outer growth. When you are growing spiritually, it helps to strengthen your physical growth. Oh yes. Look at it in Luke chapter 2 verse 52. Even Jesus grew in wisdom and stature, favor with God and man. Oh, this one covers every area. Wisdom, stature, physically, favor with God spiritually, and man socially. So you see, Jesus grew all round. Is it you that will not want to grow? So growth is inevitable. It's what? Inevitable. So friends, grow. Growth is one of the characteristics of you, a living being. So if you are not growing, you know where you are. So guys, growth is part of life. You should grow. Every day tell yourself, I want to grow. I will grow. I will grow. Even financially, you should grow. Yes, you have been collecting the same amount since how many years ago? Same amount. Can't you see that the economic situation is even changing? Look for something else to do more. Yes, it must not be a very stressful thing. It could be an online stuff. It could be anything little that will boost your income. Grow all round. Grow all round. You cannot keep living the same way and you expect a different future. Friends, if you want a different future, change the way you have been living. Let there be a change. Create that avenue for change, for improvement, for addition to your life. That is how you grow. Growth requires intention, discipline, and responsibility. Be intentional about it, be disciplined, and then take responsibility. My growth is my responsibility. Therefore, I must do what I need to do to grow. Yes. So, as we conclude this morning, the question is not whether growth is possible. It is whether you are willing to grow. So, growth is possible. But the question now is, are you willing to grow? Do you want to grow? Do you like growth and you want to grow? Do this and see yourself growing. All right, friends, before you go, I have a question for you. What area of your life needs growth? the most right now? What area of your life needs growth the most? You know yourself. So, what area needs growth right now? The next question is, what is keeping you or other people stuck today? What do you think is keeping other people or you stuck today? What is the one thing you need to change after this session? I need this one. Think about it and make sure you do it. What is that one thing you need to change after this session? Because we have spoken over 1 hour. Yes. So what do you think needs to change? That thing has to change today. Starts today. Hmm? So we have our prayers here. You are going to say, Lord, help me grow into better version of myself. Please pray this prayer now. Oh Lord, please help me grow into a better version of myself in the name of Jesus. And God will do it for you in Jesus' name. So, friends, with this, we say thank you for coming this morning. This other device is here, so let me log in and check. My people, you are welcome. Thank you. I can even see people here. Maki, the Matthew, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Vita Base. Sorry if I wrongly pronounced your name. Sorry about that. Thank you, everyone, for coming this morning. Real World is excited to have you. Yeah, your coming around, your regular coming is the strength we have. Yes, we can't sit and then we are speaking to ourselves. Yes. So your coming is not taken for granted. Thank you so much for always coming around, for believing in us. We are grateful. So, guys, this is where we'll come to the end of our live stream. But then I want to log in with this device to see who and who is with us. So if you know I've not mentioned your name, just drop hi so we can say hi to you. Because I think it's the Matthew that is the last name I can see here. Maybe it's because of the device though. But let me check here. So friends, you are welcome. So friends, you are welcome. So friends, you are welcome. The Matthew, are you still there? Are you the one still watching? Just drop hi, let's see. I don't know why this is not taking me there. Okay. I think even here is the Matthew that is the last name here. So the Matthew, are you the one there? Just say hi. Let me know if you are the one. So guys, you're all welcome. Thank you so much for coming this morning. As you all know, we stream 3 times in a week. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yeah, today is Wednesday, and then the next one for the week will be on Friday. Always come around just as you've always done, and then we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who is still watching, but then you are not speaking to us. Thank you. All right, guys. See you Friday. God bless you. Bye bye.